Hey LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K Universe Mode. We are here on Monday Night Raw. We are on the road to the Royal Rumble. NXT TakeOver Portland has just occurred, and now we have a big night of Raw ahead as the Royal Rumble draws near. In half of my family's home turf, Indiana. And because the Royal Rumble match card is so stacked with two Royal Rumbles, two women's championship matches, Deville versus Deville versus Storm over on SmackDown, and of course Stratus versus Ripley over on Raw here. The two world title matches, Bryan versus Cole and Rollins versus Roode, and then a Raw Tag Team title and SmackDown Tag Team title match on the show as well. That's 8 matches on the Rumble already, and then the two Royal Rumbles themselves. We're doing a United States title match here tonight. So Mustafa Ali, who's been in winning ways since being traded over to Monday Nights, is getting a big opportunity to challenge for the United States Championship tonight. And now here comes LA Knight, the United States Champion, because I know they asked this one way or another. This will tell me if you actually watched the video or not. LA Knight's theme song has not been released at the time of recording this. We record fairly far in advance. That way Ray and I can do commentary for pay-per-views and takeovers in the same room. We can do multiple of them in the same day. LA Knight making his way to the ring, US title around his waist. It is his first title defense. United States title on the line, Ali versus LA Knight. Here we go. Oh! Ali drop kicks him immediately into a super kick, into another, and Hurricane Run. Ali is bringing it to the U.S. champion already. And LA Knight getting up to his feet now. Knight grabs Ali, and LA Knight with Ali into the corner. Off he goes. Goes for a kick to the ribs. And now Ali rolls back to his feet. Ali goes for another kick. LA Knight counters. Knight knocks him back into the corner. LA Knight with a right hand. And now Knight throws Ali across the ring. Nobody home. Ali with a super kick. Knocks him off his feet. Oh, accidentally hits the ref with a springboard moonsault. And now LA Knight got to capitalize with some right shots. Grabs Ali, scoops him up, gut wrenches him into the mat. The U.S. champion standing tall at the moment. And now LA Knight grabs Ali up on his shoulders. LA Knight rolling senton. Knight goes for a kick. Ali grabs him by the leg and sweeps the leg. And now Mustafa Ali goes to the outside. LA Knight follows him. Ali. Oh, wait a minute. What's Ali doing? Whoa! Knight sidestepped. There's a kick from LA Knight. Ali did a springboard moonsault and Knight sidestepped him. Now LA Knight knocks him back, and LA Knight scoops up Ali. Back in, knee into the back. And now Knight picking up Ali. LA Knight throws him back into the ring. And now what's the U.S. champion thinking here? He grabs Ali. Ali kicks him in the head. Ali head scissor takedown. And now Mustafa out of the ring. What's Ali thinking here? Ali telling LA Knight to get up, and Ali springboard. Oh! LA Knight sidestep the drop kick. Gonna try and capitalize with a cover. 1, 2, no. LA Knight not able to put him down. Ali up to one knee, throws a punch. Knight catches him with a right hook. And now LA Knight grabs Ali and gut wrenches him. Ali pulling himself up into the ropes now. LA Knight, what's he thinking here? LA Knight, over the top, out to the floor you go. Of course, both of these men have declared themselves for the Royal Rumble. Ali would love to go into the Royal Rumble as United States champion if he could win tonight. Ali trying to get that first piece of championship gold here in WWE still. He's challenged for both the Intercontinental and WWE championships in the past. Cover by Knight. 1, 2. Oh, that springboard nearly cost Ali on that one. LA Knight knocks him off his feet. Ali keeps going for these high-risk maneuvers, and it's costing him because LA Knight keeps finding a way to scout them and get out of the way. And so LA Knight is able to capitalize on Ali, hurting himself more than he hurts Knight. And now LA Knight grabbing Ali into a seated position. What is LA Knight thinking here? He grabs Ali by the leg and he elbow strikes the leg. LA Knight now knocked back in the ropes. Ali with Knight. Whoa, LA Knight sends him off the ropes. Ali. Oh, look at that. What a kick from Mustafa Ali. Now he picks up LA Knight. What's Ali thinking? There's a chop. And Knight's going to grab him, scoop him up. Knight's got the size advantage. Power slam to Mustafa Ali. And now LA Knight taking off the turnbuckle. Taking off the turnbuckle pad. He knocks down Ali. And LA Knight now picking him up. LA Knight grabs Mustafa Ali, scoops him up, and knee strike, or drops him. And now Ali picked back up by Knight. And LA Knight scoops him up. LA Knight plants him with another power slam. And now what's Knight thinking here? He throws Ali into the corner. LA Knight turns him around, and Knight grabs Ali, turns him upside down into a tree of woe position. Ali is hung up. LA Knight, oh my god. LA Knight's going to go coast to coast. LA Knight's about to go coast to coast. The United States champion. Oh, right off the skull of Ali. Ali goes down. LA Knight may have just gotten the win. Knight drags him away from the ropes. Cover on Ali. LA Knight. 1, 2. Ali kicks out. Mustafa Ali kicks out. And now LA Knight grabs him by the neck. And LA Knight working over the neck of Ali. Pulling back on it. Has him in some trouble now. Ali. Well, now LA Knight removing another turnbuckle pad. And Knight picking up Ali. And what's LA Knight thinking now? He grabs Ali. Ali with a flatliner. And Mustafa goes out of the ring. Mustafa Ali calling LA Knight up. Ali rolls through. Jumping neck breaker. Cover for the title. 1, 2, no. LA Knight gets the shoulder up again. Ali now picks up LA Knight. Ali with Knight up to his feet. There's a chop. Forearm strike. Knocks LA Knight off his feet. Drop kick to the back. Super kick, no. LA Knight grabs him. Full Nelson. Slams him into the mat. And LA Knight off that full Nelson slam. Cover. Feet on the ropes. Feet on the ropes. 1, 2. Oh! Ali got his shoulders up. And now LA Knight throws Ali off the ropes. Oh, went for a clothesline. And Ali capitalizes head scissor takedown. Ali now picking up LA Knight. Throws him across the ring. Drop kick. And now Mustafa Ali is fighting back into this one. First spin wheel kick. Knight out of the way. Ali, right hand to the back. He grabs LA Knight. He picks him up. He hits him with a neck breaker. LA Knight is down. Ali's just got to get him in the right position to capitalize here. But LA Knight kicks him in the ribs. And now the U.S. champion fights back into it with a double axe handle. Another referee checking on Ali. It was a stiff strike to the head. As LA Knight scoops him up again into that falling power slam. And an elbow strike for good measure. LA Knight standing over him now. He starts slamming the head of Ali off the mat. LA Knight calling him up. LA Knight. Gonna look to end it. He plants Ali into the mat. Turns him over into a cover. Good night, Mustafa. 1, 2, 3. LA Knight retains the United States Championship. Your winner, and still United States Champion, LA Knight. What's going on with the rest of Monday Night Raw? LA Knight managed to hold on to the United States Championship in our opening contest. So close, yet so far from Mustafa Ali yet again. One day, hopefully, that first title win will come. Asuka knocked off Liv Morgan in some singles action. Hanson of the Viking Raiders knocked off one out of the tag team champions, Shane Thorne. Of course, Thorne and Madden will be defending the tag titles against the Viking Raiders at the Royal Rumble, while Rollins goes after the WWE title. Ricochet got a huge win over Braun Strowman. Up next, I can't believe these words are coming out of my mouth. Charlotte Flair versus Eva Marie. If Eva Marie wins, she is given a contract here on Monday Night Raw. And in the main event, it's a rematch from this time last month. Former United States Champion El Generico takes on WWE Champion Bobby Roode. Generico requested a one-on-one chance against the champion after he beat the champion last month. So, here we go. As I said, this is a match I can't particularly believe is happening. I just can't. But it's happening. Here comes Charlotte Flair to the ring. The self-professed queen making her way to the ring. Charlotte, of course, one of the many stars declared for the Royal Rumble, making her way to the ring. I mean, she's so great, don't you know? She's so great that she's taken off a robe that wasn't there to begin with. She manifested a robe into existence. That's how good Charlotte Flair is, as you know. Charlotte Flair or not, I'm sure is hoping to make quick work of Eva Marie. Don't know why the music has such a delay, but whatever. As here comes Eva Marie to the ring. I just, you know, some puzzles are not meant to be solved. How she got back here, I don't know. I thought we were rid of her. She was in NXT for a minute last season. She didn't win. She's never won. Last week she got booted in the face by the Raw Women's Champion. I don't think this week's going to be much better, is it? Charlotte Flair going right after Eva Marie. Eva's not even hit a move yet, and Charlotte just stomping the back of her head. Charlotte. Oh, into a turnbuckle. And now Flair swinging neckbreaker. Flair stomping on Marie now. Charlotte Flair. Oh my goodness. Eva Marie's not gotten a chance for offense yet. Oh! Well, the referee's going to provide some separation here to at least give Marie time to get her ring or to get her entrance gear off. Elbow strike from Charlotte. Eva Marie falls onto the bottom rope. Remember, Marie's just got to somehow win this to get a Raw contract. But Charlotte ain't letting that happen. Charlotte Flair. Absolutely dominating Marie right now. Eva Marie staggers back to her feet. And now Charlotte knocking her back again. Eva Marie. Oh, there's a shot. And that lasted long, didn't it? Charlotte with a clothesline. Charlotte grabs the legs into a Boston Crab. She's going to release it. She just wants to do damage at this point. I think Charlotte... Oh my god, is this actually... This might actually make people like Charlotte. I just realized that. There's a clothesline. Wait a minute. That's Bayley's music. What's Bayley doing? Where is she? Oh, she's right behind you! Bayley plants Flair! Bayley plants Flair with that DDT and Eva Marie! Eva Marie! Oh my god, no! No! 1, 2! Oh no! God, no! Bayley, her mission was simple: humiliate Charlotte Flair, and she did just that. Eva Marie wins. Eva Marie just pinned Charlotte Flair. Oh my god, what the hell? Main event up next. LS11 Universe has a Patreon. What's on the Patreon, you might wonder? Well, at any dollar amount, you get access to the LS11 podcast, a podcast that takes a deeper dive into canceled storylines from Universe Mode, as well as a look into the lives of myself and Ray. Also, at any dollar amount, you get early access to side series on the channel outside of the Universe modes. Not just that, but at any dollar amount, you also get access to every exclusive Patreon video, including the likes of Carnold trying to break the streak in 2K14, and the once-a-month series, Universal Flashbacks, where I remaster a classic match from the original LS11 Universe mode. At the $5 and above tier, you get your name in the credits of every video on the LS11 Universe channel. And at the $10 tier, you get a personalized thank you video sent to you by me every month, as well as the ability to suggest what pay-per-view or classic show we watch on the bi-weekly Friday watch-alongs. And once we've reached our big goal on Patreon, we'll be launching a Patreon-exclusive Universe mode as voted on by you, our Patreon backers. So if you're willing and able, please consider backing us on Patreon. Link is in the description. Well, Bayley had one mission, and it was humiliate Charlotte before the Rumble. And I'd say she did that. I would say she did just that. Here comes the former United States Champion El Generico to the ring. Generico, one of many men already proclaiming himself for the Royal Rumble. Of course, the Masters of the LS11 Universe predictions form is already out for the Royal Rumble, so be sure to fill that out. It has a full list of all participants already declared for the Royal Rumble in it. I believe it's about 20. So the bonus questions are surprise entries for the men's and women's Royal Rumble. If you're not sure what Masters of the LS11 Universe is, it's a predictions league. And just as as El Generico, Sami Zayn's old mentor, makes his way to the ring, I'm going to talk about something real quick here. The way that we formatted the Royal Rumble predictions this time is there are three questions for both Royal Rumbles. You get a 3-point, 2-point, and 1-point pick for the men's and women's Rumble. So you pick someone different for each of those. So say you think El Generico here is going to win, and you firmly believe he's going to win. Make him your 3-point pick. But then you're not sure, so you go with who you're second most sure of, and let's just say that's John Cena. You go with 2 points for John Cena, and say you're feeling lucky, and you go Roman Reigns for your 1 point. Same with the Women's Rumble. Just know, if you put the same person for all three, even if they win, you're not getting 6 points. You get 1. Because you didn't follow directions. And of course, just know, and I will say this, IDK guarantees you 0 points. So just take a guess, you know? You got a 1 in 30 chance. You got a 10% chance. Yeah, you got a 10% chance of being right on both Rumbles if you just guess different people. 3 out of 10 for both Rumbles. Or 3 out of 30 for both Rumbles. 10% chance. As here comes the WWE Champion Bobby Roode to the ring. Roode was humiliated last month by El Generico, who beat him in the main event of Raw. After Roode's opponents for TLC at the time, Ali and Apollo Crews prevented him from leaving the match. Ricochet would then be revealed as Roode's fourth opponent that night, while Murphy was in the back recovering from his fatal four-way. But it is El Generico and Bobby Roode one-on-one. Here we go, ladies and gents. It's our main event. As Roode grabs Generico, double underhook. Generico slips out of it into an arm drag, takes Roode off of his feet. And El Generico's got him down. Oh, Roode favoring his back. Perhaps Roode's got a bit of a nagging injury to his back or something. Now Generico going right after Bobby Roode, trying to get him right back where he wants him. As Generico grabs the arm of Roode, and El Generico pops up off the ropes, tornado DDT. And El Generico went for a springboard moonsault. Roode sidestepped him. Bobby Roode takes out the arm. And the glorious one kick to the back. And he takes out the arm as well. And now El Generico picked back up by Bobby Roode. And Bobby Roode grabs Generico into the corner. Bobby Roode with a clothesline. And now Generico picked up by Roode. And Roode, right hand, and another. Bobby Roode firing away. And there's a kick to the ribs. Roode spins Generico. Generico flips through. Generico, rolls him through. Cover, rope break though. And Generico with a baseball slide takes Bobby Roode off of his feet. And now El Generico with a chop. And another. Roode with a right hand. Bobby Roode now takes down El Generico. It is crazy to me that we are just a week and a half away from our second ever Royal Rumble. As Generico spins Roode around. I love the Royal Rumble. Recording it's going to be a logistical nightmare, I'll tell you that. As Bobby Roode, here we go. Figure 4. Shades of the Nature Boy. A figure 4 from Roode. As Bobby Roode now going up to the leg of El Generico. Knocking him down is Bobby Roode. And Roode takes him down again. Bobby Roode now with Generico. Oh, an elbow to the head. Generico now back to his feet, and Generico, right hand. And Roode shoves him back towards the corner. Bobby Roode scoops him up on his shoulders into the Roode Bomb. Cover. 1, 2, no. Generico, knocks the champion into the ropes. El Generico with Roode. Off the ropes into a Falcon Arrow. Generico now picking him up to his feet. And El Generico kicks him in the ribs. Right hand knocks him back. Forearm strike. El Generico, no. Bobby Roode counters. Now Roode, double axe handle. As Generico now pulling himself up into the ropes. Bobby Roode the kick. Generico turns around. Roode. Oh, neck breaker. Generico goes down. And now Roode picking him up to his feet. And Roode. Spinebuster. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, nearly got him. And now Roode grabbing Generico, dragging him to the center of the ring. And what is Roode thinking here? He stomps the head of Generico. Now Roode is calling up Generico. Bobby Roode goes for the kick. Generico spins him around. El Generico. Whoa! Chop to Roode. And now Generico with Roode over the top rope. Generico grabs him with a right hand. El Generico with Roode. Oh, backbreaker on the apron. And now Generico hurls Roode back into the ring. Generico follows him back in now. Roode in some trouble. Generico picks him up and into the corner. Generico. As Roode now he grabs him. And Generico, here we go. Up and over into the spinning tornado DDT. Generico has taken down Bobby Roode, and El Generico with Bobby Roode now. Grabs him. Into the corner. Generico turns him around. El Generico. Oh, what's he doing here? Generico. Looking to pull out all his stops tonight. Here he comes. Wham! What a DDT from Generico. And Roode throws him back into the ring. Right hand from Roode to Generico. Generico staggered. Roode into the corner he goes. Down goes El Generico. El Generico now trying to pull himself back to his feet. Roode with a stomp to the back. And now Roode picks him up to his feet, and Bobby Roode pulls him in, lifts him up, and has him up for a hanging suplex. Suplexes him. Now Roode with a stomp to the head of El Generico. Roode now drags him away from the ropes, and Roode cover on Generico. 1, 2, no. El Generico kicks out. Roode now turns him over, and Bobby Roode with Generico into a seated position. Works him over at the neck. And here Roode working over the neck of Generico. Takes him down. Bobby Roode now grabs Generico. Elbow strikes him. Generico's down, and now Roode takes out the arm of Generico. And Roode now picking him back up to his feet again, and Roode grabs him. Whoa, wait a minute. Out to the floor you go. And now Roode with Generico back up to his feet, and Bobby Roode, right hand. And Generico rolls through. El Generico with a chop to Bobby Roode. And another. Generico managing to drop the champion. El Generico with Roode back into the ring. El Generico now going up to the top, and Generico telling Roode, get up. What's Generico thinking? Missile drop kick. And Generico with Roode up to his feet. Generico. Right hand. And a punch. Roode with a neck breaker. And now Roode picking up Generico and Bobby Roode. Big spine buster. And Roode has him right where he wants him. The glorious one into a cover. 1. No! And now Roode is calling him up. Roode. Kick in the ribs. Glorious DDT. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Bobby Roode redeems himself and manages to beat El Generico tonight. Generico gave it his all tonight. Bobby Roode redeems himself. That is going to do it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching this week's episode of Raw. Don't forget to vote for Masters of the LS11 Universe. Of course, always feel welcomed, but don't feel obligated to support us on Patreon at the $1, $5, or $10 tier. All backers, no matter what amount, as low as 1, as high as 10, get access to all exclusive content. And with that, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.